You're playing that game again? Should I just leave?
Well, I thought you were going to spend the night.
Well, I thought you were an actual grown-up person.
Oh, come on. You're always saying that we need to open our lives to each other. Maybe this is something that's important to me and it could be important to us.
Seriously?
Just give it a chance.
Where mortals grapple demons, where kings betray barbarians, where steel clashes with spells, this is Dominions of Rain Sun!
These games are not for kids. They're very complex. The story arcs, the characters, it's practically like a literary epic.
Welcome back, King Cock 71.
Does it tell you anything that 70 other guys wanted to use the name King Cock?
Okay, Laura, I tried 69, but it was... Oh, come on, Laura. Come on. Come on. Come back, Laura. Come back. You still here?
The Bewildered Sow, Inn and Tavern.
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. The only thing you'll find more filling than our stew is our meat.
Are you a traveler? I've always dreamed of seeing the seas of dour salts.
Watch yourself, stranger. I'm the law in this town.
We've had a goodly amount of rain this season.
Have you heard tell of bandits and carrion caves beyond the wood?
Guess I've got time for a quick side quest.
I have little tolerance for bandits. Where will I find the scourges?
Head north of the main road where you'll see a stony mountainside wherein they make their hideout. You will need this charm. Beware, I hear there are bandits!
Fear not, gentle innkeep. I will make quick work of them.
We've had a goodly amount of
Aren't you the strapping adventurer? If you have the coin, I'll give you the adventure you soon won't forget.
Why did he go in your bedroom?
Crud, where's the main door?
We've had
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. The only thing you'll find thicker and more filling than our stew is our meat.
By the gods, Dad, get a new joke.
Yeah. Why do you keep sending everyone who comes in here up to the carrion caves? You're getting those idiots killed.
It's a gang of murderous bandits. I keep sending them new blood so they don't get bored and come pay us a visit.
He's right. Because it's not like our local law enforcement's doing anything.
Huh? Hey, my jurisdiction ends at those chairs, okay? My duties are to sit here, occasionally patrol over there, and then come back. And then my responsibilities are to sit back down.
Yeah, right. Do you even know how to use a sword?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I used to be an adventurer, but I took an arrow to the knee.
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. It's you.
I'm not interested in any trouble, innkeeper. I'm just staying here until the passage through the mountain appears.
The weather's holding. I reckon the path is clear by now.
Well, we have had a goodly amount of rain this season.
I think it's time to move on, old man.
Father, what's wrong with you?
Sally, mind your place.
Sit here while I get you a bowl of stew.
Okay, one bowl of stew and then it's on your way. Understood, stranger?
Understood, innkeeper.
Are you doing all right, Finewell? You seem awfully,
Dickish?
well, I was going to say inhospitable, but yeah.
Let's just say I don't trust that man.
He looks okay to me.
It's so kind of you. Sally, is it? A sweet young woman and a beauty, too. I bet you take after your mother.
Sorry, I've been told.
So, what brings in a rain sun, old one?
Well, I'm one of the last yeoman blacksmiths. I travel between small villages as a smith for hire on horseshoes, plowshares, working the occasional old sword.
Oh, if you decline, I'll work your old sword.
Welcome and well met, Smith.
I figure my old blade could use some tendon. It's got some nicks and cuts. The edge ain't what it used to be.
The only thing you use that for is chopping firewood.
Ooh, we can't all be mighty warriors like the great Death Fist.
Don't call me that! It's not my fault that my parents named me Death Fist Pain Spike Blood Oath, okay? Please just call me Goodman Farmer.
Be kind, guard. We all suffer the foolishness of our parents.
And their children.
Pipe down, old man! You may warm yourself by my hearth so long as your mouth remains shut.
Daddy, you're being...
The Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern.
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. The only thing you'll find thicker and more filling than our stew is our meat.
Are you a traveler? I've always dreamed of seeing the Eastern Market across the narrow sea.
We've had a goodly amount of rain this...
Have you heard tell of bandits in the Carrion Caves beyond the
Yeah,
woods?
just give me the stupid egg.
Head north of the main road.
No.
A stony mountainside wherein they make their
I
hideout.
know, I know.
You will need this charm. Beware, I hear there are bandits amongst them.
Fear not, gentle innkeep. I will make quick work of them.
That was kind of deja vu. Have we seen that guy before? No.
Oh, well. Ooh, lemon. He's the kind of guy who should be named Death Fist.
My parents named me Honey Tide Zampolism. You don't hear me complaining? No, they set me on my career path, bought me my first barbarian slave girl outfit. Here I am.
I dare say she does make more money than you do, Innkeep.
Yeah, it's pretty ironic, isn't it? Fine wealth, parents' pride.
Fine wealth.
Shut up, old man.
Leave him be. Care for more stew, sir?
Quit giving away all of our food, daughter. I'll take it out of your wages.
You don't pay me anything, Dad.
Yeah, well, someday.
Fine wealth, parents' pride. Oh, the gods must be
So maybe I'm not a big merchant. Maybe when my fool of a father named me Fine Wealth Parents' Pride Blood Oath, he was hoping I could do something he couldn't. Give my family a life of comfort. Not that it matters now. My wife certainly never got the chance.
Well, my parents sure got it right, they did.
Why? What's your real name anyway? I've always just called you Gar.
Bingo, that's my name. My name's Guard.
Your parents actually named you Gar.
Well, Guard for shortsies. Full name's Garden. Garden lots of people. Anyway, they got it right, they did. So it's with pride that I go by Garden, lots of people, Stoneblood.
A Stoneblood? How dare you set foot among blood oaths?
Yeah, I should have known you Stonebloods are known to be limp-brick little cowards.
Everyone calm down. There's no feud between the Blood Oaths and the Stone Bloods.
There's been no peace between the Stonebloods and the Blood Oaths since the fourth rebirth of Randar. When Sackmite Stoneblood destroyed Murkez City and then stole the amulet of Snood!
Yeah, well, that's only because Wronghead Blood Oath had just pillaged the Gemdust mines and they killed all the Stoneblood Lords of the Bloodstone, so...
Was that before or after we allied together to fight the demon of lower fire at the coming of the time Exodus?
I think it was after.
Yeah, okay, I have a trick for this. Okay, poor bakers use real flour in 2 cupcakes, so that's Matano, Borkar, Eden, Randolph, poor bakers use real flour in 2
Okay. I had a 5th grade teacher that once taught us a song to remember how all the guardians were killed. Partano was brained by
The Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern.
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. The only thing you'll find thicker and more filling than our stew is our meat.
Are you a traveler? I've always dreamed of seeing the ice forests of Port Huron.
Yeah, keep going.
Have you heard tell of bandits in the carrion caves beyond the
Yes.
woods?
Hey, please.
Head north of the main road.
Skip ahead.
Stony mountainside.
Head. Skip ahead.
Bandits!
Ah!
Here, have an egg! Look for bad guys!
Fear not, gentle innkeep. I will make quick work of them.
I swear we've seen that guy before.
Dad, how do you keep getting all those eggs?
Oh, come on out. Come on. Oh, she's shy. Elmira! What up? Priest! Oh, what would you say to a mug of mead?
You know what they say about Feinwelt's mead? You don't buy it, you cast a disappearing spell on it, and it only lasts for 20 minutes!
What have you been up to?
Oh, I was just talking to the well-armed fellow on his way out, giving my little spiel about journeying Girthin the bear god. Seems like there was some interest there, but he ran off though.
Oh, well, Feinwell sent him up to the carrion caves.
So much for him then. So, what have you guys been up to?
Oh, did you know guards of Stoneblood?
Oh, yeah, but what's the diff? Before I received the divine coin of Girthin, I was a blood sans fireblood.
Fireblood!
Crazy. Oh, yeah. You say one thing and people lose their and there we go.
What would you say to more mead?
You know what they say about Feinwelt's mead? It's like doing magic in a canoe, casting close to water. You know what they say about Feinwelt's mead? You don't buy it, you cast a disappearing spell on it, and only lasts for 20 minutes.
What have you been up to?
You know, the usual blood sacrifices, cultish rituals, stand-up comedy.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, so, hey, who's the old man?
He'll be leaving as soon as the path clears.
Oh, I better talk to him now. Greetings, old man. I'm Grand High Priest of Girthin the Bear God, Permist.
Pear basket?
Permist!
Poor biscuit of
Permist!
Purse! First?
What?
What the hell kind of name is that?
Girthin the Bear God cannot abide by vowels in any man's name. Anyways, I've got good news for you. There's room for you in Girthin's den.
Oh, let me guess. Your God has power and wisdom beyond all comprehension. Why, we must revere him and fear him, and only he can save us and protect us, something like that.
Oh, so you've heard of him?
No. Never heard of him. I was describing Sorrow, Spirit of the Living Plain. Could have been describing Thunder Horse or the Seven. Gozar the Gozerian or the Everkitten.
I love Everkitten. Cutest god.
Okay, I get what you're doing, but the difference is
Your God, this bear God, is the true God. All the other gods that came before him are mere charlatans or inferior beings or what have you.
Yeah, but Girthin's way different. He's
every god I mentioned, 100 others, each have followers just as committed as you, and you know they all promise the same thing. Prosperity! Redemption! Oh! Basically, some relief from that never-ending swim against the current in the river of shit, which is our lives.
sensing you're a little skeptical, what if I described Girthin's claws? You know what? We can talk later. Yeah. You know what? Come back on Fridays. I'm hosting stand-up. It'll be great. Anyways, I came to talk to Sally. Sally, babe.
Take a hint. You and I isn't going to happen.
Sally, stop being so stubborn. I'm not always going to be around to protect you, and you could do a whole lot worse than a Grand High Priest.
Father, I abide by your wishes in almost everything, but this, I cannot do.
Come on, Sally, come on. We'll go wild. We'll have some dinner. I've been writing some new jokes. We'll have a great time.
Prisk, I let you take me out once before. You took me to the sacrifice of 7 barbarian virgins and a chicken. Whatever happened to just taking a girl out for dinner?
Oh, come on. We ate the chicken afterwards. And even after that, nothing. I mean, she made me go home and read my own runes. You know what I mean? It's like, reading my own runes. It's like,
that's my daughter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Gross! I don't want to live my life in this desolate village. I want to see the world. I want adventure. I don't want to grow old taking orders from a man.
Yo, babe, can I get a rat on a stick and a side of night cheese? Thanks.
Coming right up. And I'm definitely not going to join up with Girthin and drop all the vowels from my name.
Oh, Sally, you make a beautiful soul or a wonderful sully. You only have to drop the Y sometimes. Ha!
Sally, I just want you to be free of the tragedies that befall us here. That's why I named you Sally. It's a name that doesn't draw a lot of attention.
At least a little trouble would be interesting. All they ever do is sweep this damn floor.
It's true. The Bewildered Sow, the only inn where the floor is cleaner than the dishes.
The Bewildered Sow, the only inn where the dishes are dirtier than the prostitute.
The Bewildered Sow, the only inn where no one ever pays the innkeeper anything. Ever.
Let me do it. The Bewildered Sow, where the only thing thicker than the mead is the Grand High Priest!
It's funny, because he's such a little guy.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that we live in Rain Sun. Okay, very few of us can hope to have a long, fulfilling life and then pass over surrounded by loved ones.
Oh, Father!
No, you don't believe me. Let's consult the Book of Tragedies.
There we go. Here is the entry for my Grandma Lily, my mother's mother. Was a great warrior named Pontiac Pat. He shot arrows with a +5 elfin hat. He went to a great dragon's lair, killed it in the air, and it fell, crushing Lily Painspike flat. I was just a kid when it happened. I remember the funeral, though. The coffin was only 2 inches deep.
Oh.
My parents are listed under one entry. The Amplebosoms. That's my parents. The Amplebosoms were working at a mages convention. They served drinks while the mages studied a new invention. The mages spoke chants and spells, and the device rang like a bell, and the Amplebosoms were sucked into another dimension.
Oh. That's so sad.
Oh, no, at least the mages paid them for their whole shift, even though everything happened during the first course.
Sally, this is the entry for your mother and your grandmother.
Fine, Wolf, don't.
The tale of Lydia and her mom Lenaive, who worked in Forgefire shop when thieves did arrive. He fought back for his wife and daughter. Could not stop their slaughter. The thieves seldom do any survive.
That was uncalled for.
It was As long as I live, she will not be a rhyme in this book.
A life lived in fear is no life.
How dare you! You could have given those thieves what they wanted. You could have ran. Your pride took my family away.
No, those thieves took them away.
You don't blame me.
You took away my granddaughter.
And you don't blame yourself.
Of course I do. It haunts me day and night.
You're my grandfather?
Sally, that is your mother's father. Forge fire.
You said he died when Mom died.
I did.
I wish he had.
Father, how could you?
If it wasn't for his foolishness, you would have a daughter.
If it weren't for yours, I would have a grandfather.
Well, trying to look at things impartially, that is impartially, maybe taking on those thieves was a poor judgment, but it was really the thieves.
I mean, maybe it's like honey badger parents say. No? Look. Mine's the only food on my route lemon. It was a bad idea that honey badger parents went to work with a bunch of wizards and mages or whatever, but you know, it's really the mages' fault that they got all magicked away or like, right?
Right. The tragedies just happened.
Yeah, but you know that the gods know why. So, Grand High Priest, why do tragedies happen?
Girthin teaches us that his divine plan is like the thickest of bearskin rugs. While the purpose of each individual hair is hard to understand, together they are warm and comforting.
Okay, alright, here we go with the divine plan. What it always comes down to. What a cop-out.
It's not a cop-out. We play the role that we are given. Girthin alone knows our fate.
So then it doesn't matter, does it?
What doesn't?
Anything, everything. If Girthin knows our fate, then we have no choices.
Yeah, that's true.
No. We choose to hear the calling of Girthin. Some hear and some refuse.
But Girthin knows who's going to hear the calling and who isn't, right?
Of course, all-knowing Girthin.
So, Girthin gives us a choice, but he knows what we're going to choose.
Exactly.
So, if I refuse to follow the bear god,
I'd be saddened, but Girthin knew you wouldn't hear the call.
but if I did follow the bear god,
I'd be gladdened that you chose to follow the true God as Girthin knew you would.
alright. If I said I was going to follow, but then at the last minute changed my mind,
Oh yeah, Girthin would have totally seen that coming a mile away. I would have been gladdened, but then later, saddened.
you see how stupid this sounds.
Hearing you say that makes me sad.
If Girthin knows with 100% accuracy all of our actions, then we have no real choices. And if he doesn't, then he's no god.
Oh, yeah. In your face,
No, in all of your faces. Okay, one does not become a Grand High Priest of Girthin the Bear God without doing a little bit of studying, okay? I spent 6.5 months at Girthin Bear God College.
Ooh, that's a good school.
Yeah, Dearborn campus. Okay, what you're talking about is the omniscience/free will paradox, okay? I read all about it in the Overcoming No, the Art of Converting the Unwilling, okay? Good read. Check it out, okay? What you gotta understand is that Girthin is an interdimensional bear, okay? And he lives outside the human understanding of time. Okay, do you follow?
No. No one does. But I know this. I I have free will.
The bewildered sow in the tavern.
Welcome to the Bewildered Sow Inn and Tavern. The only thing you'll find thicker and more filling than our stew is our meat.
I have defeated the thieves in the carry-on caves.
Thou art truly a noble hero. If we were not such a poor village, we would erect a monument inscribed with your noble name.
King Cock 71.
Here's the coin, I'll get your monument erect.
However, I can offer you all the stew that you can eat. It is filling and has healing properties. Daughter?
You're still playing? Oh good, that's just great. You're too busy to have dinner with my parents, but you're able to put 14 straight hours into a children's game?
Okay.
Game paused.
I paused it. Let's talk.
Let's talk. You can lose that stupid game all night.
But I thought you wanted to talk.
What I wanted was to do something last night.
But you did do something last night.
Getting you Chinese food doesn't count. What's the point of me coming over and spending the night if you don't even come to bed?
Okay, I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
Look at me. I am a real human girl. I smell nice. And see, boobs. The 13-year-old boys that play this game would love these. Do you see the boobs?
I'm sorry, hon. I just got caught up in a really difficult side quest. But, babe, I beat the carrying cave.
But I hope it was worth it, because you're not going to be exploring my face tonight. Will you please turn that off?
Prepare to play.
Turn it off.
No, you didn't. That's it. I'm leaving.
Oh, come on. Don't leave. Okay, I'm turning it up.
We've had a goodly amount of rain this season. We've had a goodly amount of rain this season. A goodly rain amount. It's been raining a lot. Everything's all wet and there's dampness and humidity. Hello, are you okay? I think he's under a spell or something.
Not like any spell I've ever seen.
Oh, maybe he's having a heart attack?
No, you don't heart attack, you just collapse. I've seen a man have a heart attack before.
What'd you do?
I just rolled him off me.
Well, I can't just have him standing there like that. Can you at least have him sit down?
You put it on my stool, I guess.
Can we at least have him sit down?
I thought that would do it.
You look so much stronger now.
You're not strong enough. Wait, let me get
Regroup.
He's wriggling around. All right, get under it. Yeah, there we go. All right, regroup. All right, now lift his crotch with your crotch. There we go. Oh, that's good. You're no help at all. There we go. Look how comfy he looks. Good job. Oh, damn it!
This isn't working.
Oh, no. He's really starting to freak me out. Oh, can you, get him in the storeroom or something?
Okay, I'll handle it.
Oh. He's heavier than he looks.
All right, Sally, take care of that.
Don't everyone help at once.
I came up from behind the bars. All right.
What? She's really beautiful, you know. She looks so much like Lydia.
I know. She is so stubborn, though.
I can't imagine where she got that from.
I know.
I was being sarcastic. She obviously got it from you.
Zip it, old man. I'm not stubborn.
You are the most stubborn man I've ever met. You've held on to this grudge for 15 years. Not once been able to hold your tongue long enough to hear me out.
Fine! I'm not stopping you now. What is it so you desperately want to tell me?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. There was no time to think. All I wanted to do was to save them, and I couldn't. If I could have given my life for this, I would have. But it's like whatever I tried, it didn't matter. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't change it.
Maybe Sally was right. Maybe there is no free will. No matter what we do or how hard we try, we simply can't change.
Look, guys, I've changed.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my bear.
Wow. Sally, look at you.
Sally, what are you doing?
I'm changing my life.
As Gerthen knew you would.
Shut up.
That makes me sad.
No, absolutely not.
Sally, did you like dress that warrior?
Yeah. All I needed was a screwdriver and a can opener.
Sally, I gotta say, you looking good, girl.
It is quite becoming on you.
Yeah, is anybody else getting like a barbarian virgin vibe going on?
Yeah, right. Like I'm still a barbarian.
Nice. Young lady, if you think for 1 second you're going to leave this house dressed like that, you can think again. Because you're not good at it.
No, fine, well, she looks happy.
Come on, Sally. Work it. Let's see if
Fashion show. Fashion show.
Use the sword!
Stop. Take everything off. Stop. Take everything off.
Stop. Everybody stop. Sally, we have a good, safe life here.
I don't want a good, safe life. I want excitement and adventure.
You yourself said that we can't change.
Maybe we can. That warrior did whatever he wanted. It's like there are a few people who have this freedom to really live their lives. And then there's the rest of us who pour the meat and sweep the floor and make small talk about the weather.
Well, we have had a
I don't want to be the girl who sweeps the floor.
But what if you get hurt? Or worse?
I'd rather die in my own adventure than be accidentally killed in someone else's.
She's got a point, Finewell.
We all want our children to be happy, fine. Well, if we can either help them get there or not.
I don't know. I don't want to hear that you were killed by falling, flaming dragon droppings.
Oh. That's how my auntie went.
Or orcs, or white walkers, or vengeful spirits, or bone eaters.
What's a bone eater?
Oh, honey.
Evil is everywhere. Don't you remember your monster manual from school?
Yes, we get it. But if you got out of this inn once in a while, you'd see that the world isn't as scary a place as you think.
No.
There's plenty
Not
of
listening.
people out there. There are friendly old crones. There's brave and handsome guards. And when all else fails, a good sword at your side. And tell you what, let me get that blade sharpened up.
Oh, can I watch?
Ha! Kinky.
No, I just think it's time to start looking for a new profession.
Well, blacksmithing's hard work.
Try whoring.
you had to hammer the iron.
I know that one.
So, this is really happening. You're actually leaving.
I really think I am.
Okay. Let's take a walk so I can clear your head of this nonsense.
Kurt, leave me alone.
Listen, Sally, I've been patient. Very patient. And Girthin the Bear God makes me certain promises. And let's be honest, I deserve it. Sally, approach me.
No, I'm good.
Sally, I said, obey me!
You're crazy.
No, I'm a very stable genius.
I'll do it. I'll obey you, Grand High Priest.
What?
Yeah, I'll do anything you want, huh? And you, I'll laugh at your jokes, right? I'll drop my vowels. You can just call me Guard.
Nate, I never miss. I never
Priest,
miss.
was that spell meant for my daughter?
Oh.
Hey, shut up. You like barbarian virgins, right?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, let me be your barbarian
Oh,
virgin.
here we go! One
Leave me
sword
alone!
to the stew!
Nobody magics my daughter!
What happened?
That Cthulhu tried to cast some sort of love spell on Sally.
Oh, son of a were-bitch!
Let him go. He comes back, I'll slice some cod piece to hell.
Not if I get to him first.
Oh, you can't trust these religious types.
Yeah, well, thank the various gods he missed, huh?
Sort of. Guard.
Yeah. How long do you think that spell's gonna last, anyway?
Well, it depends what spell it was. It could be a spell of magic meat goggles, or the 9.5-week spell, the illusion of boy band infatuation, or the 50 Shades suggestion.
Okay, by the gods, how many of these are there?
This is what happens when you take a bunch of virgin magic nerds and send them off to mage college. They come up with 200 different spells to trick a girl to sleep with them, and one really good spell to disappear the used tissues.
I can't believe he tried to magic me into being with him.
I need a drink.
Well, it's a good thing you're on a bar.
I don't drink this well, the good stuff's in the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just pissed.
I'm worried about you. Things like this happen more than you know. The world is full of pervists.
I know.
Are you sure you want to go out there on your own?
I've got to. If I don't leave now, I'm afraid I never will. And then I'll spend my entire life stuck here.
Me?
No, I didn't mean, come with me.
Oh, no, Sally, I'm not like you. I don't need adventure. I'm happy here. Besides, do you really think your dad's gonna let you go?
Let me talk to him.
Forge, Grandpa, he hates you.
I'll talk to him when he's in a good mood.
Yeah, he's never in a good mood.
Huzzah!
By the mane of Thunder Horse, where'd you get all this gold?
The warrior had it.
How did the warrior have all of this?
Yeah, we would have noticed. He wasn't carrying anything.
I don't know. He just had it.
Oh, by the sweet of Everkitten.
Our Gray Skull.
Hey, do you want to go see what else is hidden on that guy?
By the mane of Thunder Horse. It's a small fortune.
It's enough.
Enough.
Enough to pay the mortgage off on this place. Enough to see Sally settle down. Enough to finally stop worrying.
Enough to give Sally a chance to follow her dream.
It's too dangerous.
Did you not see what just happened here? Terrible things happen everywhere, even here. Oh, I've seen warriors slaughter a whole village just because they couldn't follow a map. I've seen bowmen pick off farmers just for the experience. I've seen a man lead his friends to their death, screaming, Leroy Jenkins! And for no reason! It's a dangerous and cruel world. Yet somehow, you've given her the strength to want to face it. Trust me, it's so much better than running away.
Is this about her, or you and me?
Both? I want you to give us both a chance. You know that someday she's going to leave. She can either go with your support or without it.
Sally, don't do anything stupid. When you're out on the road, just stay in an inn instead of in the wilderness when you can. And always tip your innkeeper.
Really?
Yeah, they work their butts off.
Me too, Daddy.
Oh. That's new. You know, for a minute there, I thought I'd be free of worry.
How about if I go with her? What?
What?
Well, I know the roads, I can spot danger, and I know my way around a warhammer, and I lay my life down for her, and I'd really like to get to know you.
Grandpa.
Fine, well, Sally, please let me do this.
Thanks, Forgefire.
Look! It's like dozens of apples and bowls, a jawbone, an ocarina of time, and like 1,000 arrows. You'd think they'd take up more space, but somehow they don't.
Yeah, this one's all full of potion stuff. There's Dandruff of the Giant, Jose Cuervo, Unicorn P. Ultimate Stealth plus 20. User becomes completely undetectable. Side effects include dry mouth and swollen eyebrows. Take with food.
Yeah, no gold though. Probably won't clean them out.
This isn't all for me. It's for all of us.
Thank you, Final.
I don't have to work anymore. The next time I sleep with somebody, it's gonna be because I want to. Or I'm drunk.
Oh, it's just a lesser spell of immobility, and it didn't work on you either. Bear, stop doing that!
You're
Stop!
Get out of my way!
No, I won't let Bird permits. He's got that bad boy appeal, but deep down, you just know he's sensitive. Sally, I don't know how you're still resistant to my magic, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. Guard, hold your blade to Finewell's throat.
No!
Wish your hotness. Blade!
I'm sorry, it's not the size, it's the power.
Sally, commit yourself to me, or this entire inn will bathe in your father's blood.
No, Sally, don't.
Okay, no, if any of you make a move, Finewell dies.
Oh, you're a bastard.
Shut your mouth, whore. You may not be much of a sacrifice, but even a bear god likes to take a break from virgin. Boom, roasted.
Ernest! This isn't right. We're your friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Friends? You people mean nothing to me! Nothing! I'm a grand high priest of Girthin, the bear god! Girthin! You're less than nothing to me!
Like negative nothing.
And soon, Girthin's barely roar will be heard all across Rain Sun. And then soon I, mighty Purvis, shall rule.
gods for you. Goodman, how did you get over there? Ultimate stealth.
Goodman, you killed him with your bare hands.
Bare hands?
My name is Death Fist, Pain Spike Blood Oath. Grandson of the assassin Bayek the Medjay, son of the Shadow King, brother-in-law by marriage to the cousin of dragons. I am a Pain Spike, even if I may wish otherwise.
Wasn't Purvis our friend?
No, he tried to put a slave seller, like something on me. It missed, and it hit you.
What?
That's why you're wearing barbarian lingerie.
Hello!
I didn't mean to kill him.
If it weren't for you, Finewealth would be yet another rhyme in that book of tragedy. It's a better thing than trying to stop a tragedy and failing. Believe me.
Fire, I know I've been...
I'm
sorry.
I've lost a daughter, but I still have a son.
My eyebrows look swollen too.
I'll get the book of tragedy.
No, he doesn't deserve to be in the same book as our Lydia.
What we need is a book of triumphs.
Yeah.
Why, Purse made hostage of Finewealth, and
So Goodman took a potion of stealth.
Oh, and with one punch to the, sternum.
Hey, oh boy, that sure did learn him.
I guess bear gods don't help with your health. Oh, that was fun. Come on, Forge Fire. Let me move this piece of bear shit out to the woods.
Hey, Sally, will you fetch a glass of that good stuff for Goodman?
My name is Death Fist.
I know, boy you are is a good man, and for one, I'm thankful.
Death Fist the farmer.
Hey, we're rich now. If you're sticking with Death Fist, at least be Death Fist the landowner.
Who's rich?
My father found a fortune of gold on that warrior.
Oh, do you think he noticed the whole me trying to kill him? Hey! Finey! Finewealth! Master of the bar. Hey, you think you're just sorry for the whole I'm trying to kill you.
I see they told you about the gold. Don't worry, guard. There's plenty enough for you too.
I can't believe it. I just figured I'd be in the army my whole life. Hey, army, I quit! Okay. I could go, well, I could be, if I need, maybe, you might need services of a security guard.
Sure, guard.
Woo, look at that. Well, starting a whole new life.
Oh, let the game on.
Nate, are you really still playing this game? I can't believe you.
They stole everything.
Will you listen to me?
That one stole my magic resistant armor.
Pay attention to me.
Oh, thank you. Oh, don't do that. Sorry. You just surprised me, is all.
Oh, like I'm surprising you right now?
Let us buy or sell items. Current inventory contents is underpants +1.
+1 what?
Do it, take his underpants.
No, thank you. That's very kind of you, but it's always important to remember to keep your own underpants on.
Okay, I've had enough of this guy. Luckily, I just hired security.
Oh, you want me to start today?
I got it. This isn't the first half-naked man I've had to throw out of my place. Hey!
Oh, God! I'm gonna go pass. I'm starting to think that this inn is more dangerous than the wilderness.
Are you ready for that?
She's got 20 years worth of stuff to pack back there. It's gonna take her a while.
I'm packed! Everything that I own is in my inventory.
That's it, Nate. Call me when you've grown up.
Joke's on you. My cell phone got shut off.
Or you know what?
Who are you calling not grown up? It's time for King Cock. Look, where's my carrot?
King Cock 71 has left the game.
No, I haven't. Come on, get back on the screen.
King Cock 71 has joined the game. King Cock 71 has been converted.
Greetings! I am Kunkuk 71. I bring you good news from Berthan the Bear God.
That's it. I'm watching Gilmore Girls.
Is he gone? Wow, this has been a pretty crazy day, huh?
Wow, you really are a terrible guard.
Yeah, the bewildered sow. The only inn where the one who needs the most protecting is the security guard.
Oh, that really hurt my feelings.
My guard.
Ouch. Yeah. Hey, just remember, I'm the law in this town. Starting tomorrow.
If you have the coin, will you bring me back some of that fudge from the Sea of Dour Salts? I heard it's the best.
Yeah.
We've had a goodly amount of rain this season. The crops are growing tall. If you raise them right, they can take care of themselves.
Oh, I don't know what that means. But I'll miss you.
Okay.
Be safe on the roads. Always remember I love you.
To the bewildered sow in Finewell's parents' pride, he will always have the love and pride of his daughter.
Huzzah!
Please make sure to take care of him while I'm gone.
To Sally. May she go on many quests.
Huzzah!
May she solve lots of stupid puzzles. May she gather tons of pointless treasure. And may she conquer many, many men. Menu items from the lovely inns I'm sure she'll stay in.
Huzzah!
I'm really gonna miss you guys.
Shall we?
Yes. Let's have an adventure.
Now entering Rain Sun.
Big week for us. This is our final performance of the show. So you're at closing night. You enjoy it, tell your friends to come see other stuff here. And hey, Honey Thighs and I just got engaged. Thanks. Good night.